Hi and welcome to Select 10. In this video, we are going to count down our picks for top 10 best and new Netflix series released in January and February 2022. And we have covered almost every genre, from action, comedy, fantasy, and romance, so there is something for everyone. And watch full video to avoid missing any series from this list. Now let's start the video. On number 10. Inventing Anna.
She is everything that is wrong with America right now.
Hey, I'm famous.
Created by Shonda Rhimes, this series is inspired by the real story of Anna Sorokin, a Russian-born woman who pretended to be a wealthy German heiress to con banks, hotels, and members of New York high society and steals large sums of money from them. But when Anna is arrested and taken to jail under the charges of committing financial fraud in the millions, a reporter for the Manhattan, Vivan Kent, takes an interest in her story, while Todd, a lawyer, takes on the case for Anna and try to prove her innocence. The series has 9 episodes, which shows luxury life of Anna, with mix of sex, power, and intrigue. And the series has 6.9 rating on IMDb and 64% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 9. Toy Boy. Second season of this Spanish mystery thriller series was released on Netflix on 11 February 2022. In case if you have not watched season 1. The story takes place in Marbella, Spain, and tells the story of Hugo Beltran, a male stripper who served 7 years in a Malaga prison. But when he is released while awaiting retrial, he embarks on a journey to prove that he was framed by his lover Macarena, a mature and powerful woman with whom he maintained a steamy high-voltage sexual relationship. Overall, it is a steamy murder mystery with many twists and turns to keep you hooked from start to the end. And the series has 6.4 rating on IMDb, and season 2 is not yet rated on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 8. Framed. A Sicilian murder mystery. It is an Italian murder mystery comedy series which tells the story of 2 best friends and technicians, Salvo and Picone, who are just enjoying their normal day working together. But one day, they are called to an apartment by a man for a TV repair, but unknown to them, a killer invades that man's apartment and shoots him dead. With the intention of repairing a TV, Salvo and Picone accidentally stumble upon a crime scene and try to clean up the scene to not be suspected of being the culprits. But every step they take to avoid becoming suspects lands them in deeper trouble. If you are a fan of murder mysteries, but also comedies, like the 2019 film Knives Out, then you will certainly like this show. And the series has 6.8 rating on IMDb. On number 7. Devotion, a story of love and desire. It is an Italian erotic drama adapted from Marco Misseroli's best-selling 2019 novel, Fedeltà. The story follows a young married couple, Carlo and Margherita, who are deeply in love. However, Carlo is a university college professor who gets attracted by one of his students, Sofia, an aspiring author, in his creative writing class. But when Margherita sees Carlo comforting Sofia in the university bathroom, Margherita becomes suspicious. That leads her to doubt everything they had. Overall, the series explores marriage, jealousy, and extramarital desire of this couple. And the series has 6.4 rating on IMDb. On number 6. One of Us is Lying.
Simon?
Jesus, he's allergic.
It is a teen adult mystery drama series developed by Erica Sala. The series is based on the 2017 novel of the same name. And the story follows 5 high school students who enter detention, where one of the students, Simon, suffers a sudden and fatal allergic reaction and dies under suspicious circumstances. But later, after it is determined his death was not an accident, an investigation begins. While the other 4 students had individual motives and reasons to kill Simon, and they are willing to do anything to protect their secrets. Overall, the story is really good and keeps you guessing until the very end. And the series has 6.9 rating on IMDb and 82% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 5. Back to 15. It is a Brazilian teen drama series created by Janaina Takataka. The story follows Anita, who returns to her hometown for her sister's wedding, but when a string of disasters unfold, she takes refuge in the room where she spent her childhood. But when she turned on her old computer, she is transported back to her first day of high school. That's right, a 30-year-old brain stuck in the body of a girl of 15. Trying to fix the lives of everyone around her, Anita starts interfering with everybody's lives, among them, her best friend Enrique, a nerd who has a secret crush on Anita. However, each change made to the past impacts everyone's future, which is not always for the better. And the series has 7.7 rating on IMDb. On number 4. Young Wallander.
What are you hiding? This gentleman was just leaving.
It is a crime drama series based on Henning Mankell's fictional character, Kurt Wallander. The series is a fresh, edgy, and modern take on the iconic detective Kurt Wallander as he investigates his gripping first case. While the story also focuses on the professional and personal experiences faced by Kurt as a recently graduated police officer in his early 20s. And second season was released on 17 February 2022 and has only 6 episodes and easily bingeable as the second season story is a mystery surrounding the hit-and-run case connected to old brutal murder which will keep you sufficiently intrigued. And the series has 6.9 rating on IMDb and season 1 has 73% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 3. Space Force.
I say launch.
Great, and you are Dr.
Call me Eddie.
Second season of this workplace comedy series was released on 18 February 2022. And for the ones who did not watch first season yet, it centers on a group of people tasked with establishing the 6th branch of the United States Space Force. And the story follows the efforts of General Mark Naird, who is trying to get boots on the moon by 2024 as per the president's orders. If you like The Office and Brooklyn Nine-Nine series, then you will enjoy this one. Along with amazing cast, the show has a perfect balance of adventure, romance, family, friendship, and comedy. And the series has 6.7 rating on IMDb and season 2 has 81% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 2. Disenchantment.
I want to be in charge of my own destiny.
I want to see the outside world.
It is an animated satirical fantasy sitcom created by Matt Groening, who previously created The Simpsons. The series is set in the medieval fantasy kingdom of Dreamland and follows the story of Bean, a rebellious and alcoholic princess, her naive elf companion Elfo, and her destructive personal demon Lucy, having adventures in different locations. Overall, the show is really funny and has lots of dark humor, which will keep you entertained from start to the end. And the series has 7.2 rating on IMDb, and part 4 was released on February 9th and has 69% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. On number 1. Vikings, Valhalla. It is a historical drama series created by Jeb Stewart and a sequel to the Vikings series. Valhalla is set 100 years after the events of Vikings as tensions between the Vikings and the English royals reach a bloody breaking point and the Vikings themselves clash over their conflicting Christian and pagan beliefs. While the main story focuses on Leif Erikson, Freydis Eiríksdóttir, and Harald Hardrada as they begin an epic journey that will take them across oceans and through battlefields from Kattegat to England and beyond as they fight for survival and glory. And the series has 6.4 rating on IMDb and has 100% critic score on Rotten Tomatoes. That's it for today. Thank you for watching this video. And do subscribe my channel to see more videos related to web series and movies suggestions.